out to Sony, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Music Mafia Group as well. Like we're really doing it. Big stuff, you know?
Get you out there, man, because distribution is what's needed for most part. People don't understand the need of distribution. And people always tell you, oh, just do it yourself. Man, you don't know how much that costs? Distribution?
If that's one thing I can say to any artist, you got to have a team. I understand if you have money and you know, if you have lots of money and you can put into your music, more power to you. But if you don't have a lot of money like that, like bread, you know what I'm saying, that cheese, that cake, then you got to get a team, honey. You got to get a team.
Like, look, if you got money behind you, if you got a team of shot callers behind you, then yeah, it can work. But if you coming in, not knowing nobody, you just have a vision, you have a dream, they want bread, man.
They want numbers. They want to see the results. Right.
It's like, but you gotta be careful with that too, because even with us at Off the Cuff Radio, I've had many people offer deals and stuff, and I'm not money hungry to where we're just gonna jump on the first deal we see. I gotta see what the back end looking like. I gotta see what the originals looking like. I gotta look at all that stuff. I don't want to just sell anybody to anything, and they take next thing you know, the show really pop off, and I'm getting the back end, and they getting everything.
Oh, I know you'd be hot fire.
You gonna give me the split. You gonna give me the slave chitlins. You gonna take the whole ham. That's not happening.
Oh my God! Don't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Nah, man, they ain't gonna work right now, man. So at the end of the day,
ain't gonna work at all.
Nah, they gonna give you the chitlins, right? And they sitting there, they take the ham and all that. I'm like, nah, I ain't taking no scraps. Nah.
Right. No, you ain't taking no scraps. You ain't taking no breadcrumbs. You gonna get the whole meal.
The whole damn bread batch, 2023, man. This ain't 1853. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Right. Take it on, baby. Take it on.
And you know, before I try to bring on Barbie, I want to address this real quick here. Okay. This ain't got nothing to do with you, but it's something that I heard yesterday about me.
What?
Now, I've been out of commission for like about a week, right? So I go to work and I see somebody I know. I ain't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, man, what's been going on with you? You okay? I'm like, what you mean I'm okay, man? I've been out. I've been sick. He was like, yeah, man, I heard that somebody slapped you in the face and you ain't do nothing at your job. I said, me? What? Hold on. Time out.
What?
Repeat that again. Somebody came to my job and slapped me, and I didn't do anything. Where'd you? And you believed it, did you? He was like, nah, man, I'm just saying. I'm like, dude, you believe that shit?
Right. Oh God.
Me, you know me for about 4 years. You know me to ever get punked around? Come on now, like, you literally believe that I just sat there and got slapped?
Oh wow.
Number two, look at my face. There's no damage here.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. Now, it would have been more believable if I got jumped.
What?
Now, that'd been more believable because, you know, I went down swinging. But for a man to come through and I'm just going to go like this. No.
Yeah,
you might as well take my life. I ain't going to sit there and slap me. Like, come on. A grown man's come and slap me?
You ain't gonna you ain't gonna put up with that crap.
You know what? This what shows a level of maturity I'm on. Because I didn't even get mad. I'm like, if that gives you something to talk about in your life, you gotta make that up about me.
Right.
God bless you.
Right.
Ain't no nigga slap me, but I just want to clarify that in case that rumor get around, like another nigga smacking me.
Right. It didn't happen. It would not happen. The thought of that is hilarious
itself. Like, he gonna come to my store and in front of people and just go, and I'm gonna be like this.
Right.
No. Don't believe that fake news, man.
Never. You gonna light them up? You gonna be like, never.
These niggas be making up stuff. They be making up DuckTales as they go on. Like, damn, like, and I
That's
was
real
like,
sick.
I was like, yo, where was I at when all this happened?
Right.
You know, nigga go
Right.
smack me. Come on. And I've been in that store for how long? That long? Please. Trust me.
Ain't never gonna happen.
Mm-mm.
So what? We're bringing on a guest today. What is our guest's name, and what does this guest?
I'm gonna try to bring her on here first. Let me see if I can go ahead and do my other name. I think she has my other name.
Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Cause Instagram be messing with me, y'all.
Right.
Instagram be messing with your boy, man. They don't want me to eat.
Thank you for your patience. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Instagram don't want a brother to eat, man. Like, they want me to starve out here.
Sometimes.
But yeah, man, but this lady right here is a real good friend of mine. She been on Off the Cuff Radio, been supportive. She's a model. She get hugged by any means necessary. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Her tone gonna be, she gonna keep it real with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you cut from a tender cloth and you can't understand this dialogue, you might well have to go to another show, man.
Right.
Hold on, let me hit her up first and make sure she gets the line. But yeah, anybody want donations? We take donations. Shit, it's inflation.
Right. Oh man, make sure you hit us up if you're an artist, you're a model, you want your music played on the show. You know what I mean? Get on the radio. Hey, it's right here, right here.
$50. Yeah, $50. Yeah, $50 charge.
Right, that's right.
Streets gotta eat.
That's right.
Like, hey man, streets gotta eat by any means necessary. We got bills to pay. Cause you know this is the roughest part of the year. This is the roughest part of the year right here. You know the first.
You're right.
The first three parts of the year, January, February, March, because number one, you're going through a new transition in the new year. Everything is hot.
That's right. Food, groceries, gas.
How y'all maintain it with them grocery prices out there?
I'm good. I'm blessed. Thank you, God. Holy favorite. Hey.
Man, look. You know it's bad when the rich start complaining.
Listen,
you know it's bad.
You know it's bad when the rich start using coupons now. Come on. They use some coupons, some old school coupons.
I'm gonna tell you when you know it's gonna hit the fan. If you see Diddy and Jay-Z using coupons, you know we fucked.
No, maybe they like to be frugal. Maybe that's how they save their money. It's okay, you know.
Man, look. You know we screwed there. If them niggas using coupons, we ain't got no way. We ain't got no hope.
Right. Oh man.
Yeah,
we got some topics.
Oh man, it's a lot of stuff we could address in the meantime till I try to bring her on.
Oh yeah.
Now, this is what I was gonna address last week here. Now, first thing first, I don't know if you heard about this trend. I think we talked about this, the passport bros. I don't know if you're familiar with that. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that seems like the new thing going on right now. A lot of brothers going out there, they feel that they're fed up with Americanized women and they're going overseas to find fruits and pleasure. And a lot of them are not really, some of them are boasting about their new life, and some are just getting burnt just like they did in the States.
All right.
Now, my thing is this. If you want to be happy, do you.
Right.
But it's a problem is you're going to deal with that everywhere you go, my man. Right. There's no escapism at all.
Right.
There's no escapism at all, and it comes to dealing with female nature. Like, the same thing you dealing with in the States, you're going to be dealing with there.
But it's all in how you present yourself. If you present yourself like a jerk, then you're going to attract, women who are, going to treat you bad. You know what I mean? Like.
And you know what the problem is, too, is a lot of these guys here, they ain't have the swag. Like they ain't got the sauce, they ain't got the style, or the
they ain't got
a lot of them. A lot of them are like awkward, square, nerdish type guys, and they going over there, so they thinking the litter is better to pick over there. Not realizing that these girls over there, they finessing the hell out of you.
Right.
Like,
right.
Seriously, like, they finesse the crap out of you over there. Like, they trying to mess with these guys just to get their green card. They trying to, yeah. I know the cat. He doing that too. He flew out there to Brazil, sent this chick $10,000. But yeah, he complaining. He complaining over here about gold diggers. Like, what sense does that make?
So what's his number is? What his name is? I need to holler at a brother. I need to holler.
I ain't gonna put that man business out there like that, man. You know, I don't blast the tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the brother got it.
I like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna put his biz out there.
Right.
That's a problem. That's a problem that's going on. Like,
yeah,
people are going overseas to run from problems here that can already be solved.
Right.
Like y'all sitting there paying all this money, but yet, I'm talking about both sexes right here. Because you got women, they going over there too.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing dirty things for a strange piece of change. You know, you can break that dialogue there. But damn, I'm like, why are y'all putting yourselves through all this, and yet the people that you want to meet or should meet is around your district.
Exactly.
And I can tell 9 times out of 10, none of them have really approached anybody.
It's all for the gram. It's all for the gram.
A lot of that shit is for the gram, Remedy. Just like I seen somebody today. She sat there and said, "Oh my God, my OnlyFans followers bought me a car, 2023." Now I looked at the picture, right? And then I seen an arm right there. It was like a guy's arm. I'm like, nah. That's either the connect or her boyfriend. And she's fooling the people. See, we gotta talk about these social media illusions. Because mathematic-wise, you look at the news every day, they talk about, oh man, we're in dire straits. The country's in the brink of turmoil. Everybody, 80% of the country is a paycheck away from being homeless. But you go on Instagram, you go on this shit, everybody on the beach. Everybody's spending money. Everybody's stunting. So somebody lying around here. And evidence shows to me these niggas is lying. Y'all taking y'all really in debt.
We don't know. It's Instagram. We don't go to people. We ain't in these people's pockets. They might have money. They might have savings accounts, investments. We don't know.
Shit, Remedy. Y'all's giving the benefit of a doubt. These niggas is poor.
Listen, I have to be, looking at all sides.
That's what I like about you, though. That's what I like about you, though. You got to give the reason of a doubt. But these niggas is poor out here.
Positive over here, right.
These niggas is poor out here, though. How I know? Because one of them, they owe me money. I hit him up on his line. And next thing you know, he took his page down. But I was like, yo, how come is you on a yacht with your boss, but you ain't pay me my money, man? What's going on?
What?
Like, he just went ghost on me.
But he's on the yacht.
He was on the yacht with his boss.
Wait, why didn't he invite you on the yacht with him?
Hey, man, it ain't his yacht.
He could have.
He'll tell you that on the ground.
You connection and ask if you can get on the yacht with him. Come on now.
Hey. He'll tell you this. He'll tell you it's his yacht, though. See, they get on the gram and lie. Oh, well, I'm in Dominican Republic. Nah, nigga, you in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, man, that's really faking it.
Hold up. That look too familiar right there.
Right.
These trees look too familiar.
That shoreline look familiar, man. I know it. Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, come on. Are you serious right now? You can't fool me. I know geography.
Right.
You can't pull that fast with all me. So that's what's going on. I think that's where we're at, because now people are trying to keep up with the Joneses, but yet they're in deeper debt.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it just like puzzles you. You like, hold up, how the fuck everybody broke? But I go on this shit. Everybody traveling. Then I'm starting to think, what are these people doing to get that bag? That's what they're not mentioning. There's a video out.
Right.
This is probably why I get in trouble a lot, because of what I say. And there's a video out of these guys. They went overseas. They went overseas to I think they went to Dubai to some party or something like that. And they were some big influencers. So the guy was an old guy. He got into the room. And he was like, well, you guys are doing great with your Instagram, but if you want to get 5 to 10 million more followers, you got to do me a favor.
Oh, okay.
And they like, what's that? I knew what it was, but they was like, what's that? And then, you know, the guy did like a grand, and he started pulling his pants down. And I was like, okay.
That still goes on. That still goes on.
Your favorite influencer is out there getting waxed.
Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Oh man. Man.
I mean,
but
look.
I want to talk about something. I want to ask your opinion. I gotta ask you. So
speak your mind and
forever
hold your peace.
So apparently Krishan's having a baby. What do you think about the whole Krishan and Blueface thing? I mean, what do you think? What is your thing? I really want to know. Come on.
I feel sorry for the baby.
You think it's real? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's true?
My thing is this. If he's saying that, it's true that she's pregnant, but I don't know if he's the daddy. I think they're doing that possibly for attention. Because think about this. This train wreck is what's really bringing viewers. Like, Blueface ain't rapping no more, really. He ain't got to now.
Hey, where's his music at? I thought he was a rapper. I haven't, like...
What he realized was this. Music money is not really generating like it used to be. Because, what's that girl name? It was somebody else. What's that girl name? Ice Spice. She dropped the record. She dropped the record this week, and it sold like 14,000. Now, she got like 13 million, like 10 million followers on the gram, right? So again, she should do at least 1/3 of that. So they're looking at it like, damn, the music ain't working no more. We got to do other stuff now.
I see, yeah.
We got to do this reality show bullshit. We got to go out here on the gram and act a fool.
It's so ratchet. It's so tacky. Why?
But at the same time, I'm like, what are you guys trying to be?
Right.
Y'all might as well put your music like 2nd and 3rd on the commissary list. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not going to make me want to buy your record.
Exactly. You said it. Exactly. I don't want to see no fighting and fussing. That does not make me want to listen to your music.
That chick hitting you in the head with a bottle ain't going to make me want to buy your record.
Right. I mean, I'm not laughing because he got hit. I'm just thinking, like, why would someone do something like that?
I am. He's saying. I'm like, okay, I laughed at it. Like,
no.
And then on top of that, she's so stupid. She gonna try to get up. She gonna try to vacuum it up. She gonna try to vacuum the glass. I was like, well, you got a special chick there.
Listen. I just don't think that it's like, I feel like, why are they promoting this toxic relationship? Why is it being pushed so hard? Especially now when we're in a season or a society where we're healing and we're doing good and we want better for our life. Then why are they trying to push this toxic bullshit on us?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't really think we healed at all. If anything, commerce. we in a much worse than it ever is, because you see the gender wars going on between black male and female. I had to get off Facebook on Friday because I'm like, damn, I'm seeing y'all going back and forth and all
What are you
this.
seeing? What are you seeing?
Like, for example, I saw this video that I just posted, and this woman was sitting there talking about she prefers to date drug dealers and scammers over doctors and people with careers because the money is too slow. And I said to myself, number one, I would have been like this if I was the dude. Number one, thank you for doing me a favor. Number two, you can walk out here, right? So that's what you're gonna do.
That's what you're gonna do,
There's
right?
no conversation a while.
Right.
But see, my thing is this. This is another problem that we're having, what young men are having too. And they're doing this silly stuff to impress a lot of these girls. Like, they're getting all these goofy ass tattoos, and they trying to grow dreads like Quavo and all this shit. And they trying to get into all this scamming and drug debt just to impress women. Well, girls. That's so 9 out of 10, because see, they look at the imagery. They look at the imagery like, oh, that's who she's attracted to, so I gotta be like them. Now, I never fell into that because I like who I like.
Right.
If a chick go for drug dealers, I know to stay away from her.
Right.
If she like gangbangers, stay away from her.
Right.
I'm not going to, you don't see me out there with a red, you don't see out there gangbanging to please nobody.
Right.
Look like, I'm going to take a penitentiary chance and scam people just so you can like me.
And then, what if you get caught? What if you get caught? Is she gonna be? Is she gonna bail you out? Is she gonna bail you out?
Oh, she gonna go with the next scammer.
Oh.
Then she gonna date your boss.
No loyalty. Oh, dang.
Then she go date your boss.
Oh, that's even worse. It's even worse. Ouch. Oh.
Nah, she go date your boss.
No loyalty.
But see, you can't be mad at when people show you who they are.
True.
You know?
True.
See, when they show you who you are, it's on you to make that move and maneuver elsewhere.
Right.
Like if a woman
That's why I say
if I'm out with a woman and she telling me I don't like 9-to-5 guys, I don't like regular guys, I like to date gangbangers, and I'm like, okay. I'll drop it to the south side. There you go.
Right.
You want to go?
Right.
Well, there you go. I'll drop you on the porch. There you go.
At least you were gentleman about it, because you could just drop her on the street.
No, I'm dropping it to her liking. I'm looking out. Because apparently I'm not a type, so I figure, hey, I'll drop it to the hood. Can't say anything. And she'll probably be like, what are we doing here? I said, you say you like gangbangers? There you go.
Oops. I'm sorry. I changed my mind.
And see, this is the thing, though. See, the imagery is different.
Right.
See, the gangbangers I know, those used to be some big, swole, big old Hulk Hogan-like motherfuckers, man. Like, I can't even fight them all. I be scared of them mugs. The ones I grew up watching and knowing, them niggas is vicious.
Vicious. Oh dear.
Vicious, man. Like, look, they walk in there.
Oh man.
Working out every 3 hours, doing them big ass sets.
Oof, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at me.
I'm like, man, I don't want to see no parts of this guy, man. That's why they was able to control the hood. But see, now, these niggas is small. They wear skinny jeans. They smoke weed for breakfast.
What?
They can't fight. They smoke weed for breakfast, eat gummy worms for dinner. They ain't got no
substance, baby. Gotta get some substance, honey.
They ain't got no willpower. They ain't got no intelligence. They ain't got nothing. I'm like, these are gangbangers today. Like, they look like modern rappers. And I'm like, man,
Well,
it's a totally different ball game now. The gangbangers, they look like Lil Wayne.
let me give you the term. They're called bubblegum gang bangers.
Shit. Now, if there was the gangbangers today, I'm like, look, I don't want no parts of you, brother. You could take the neighborhood.
Right.
I ain't fighting you.
There's a comment. Okay, hey.
JC, what's good, my man? That's my buddy right there, man. What's good, my boy? Yeah, we just chopping the breeze. I'm trying to bring Barbie on, but you know it ain't really picking up. So I might have to bring her on next time, hopefully. We definitely gonna get this thing going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to bring her on one more time. I don't know what's going on with this, man. See how Mark Zuckerberg doing me, man. He don't want me to eat. Cause he know Barbie's gonna bring the show.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, this is where we at right now. So they talk about, yeah, I want a thug. I'm like, yeah, they look like the Migos and shit.
Right.
80 pounds soaking wet.
Dang.
With a SoundCloud page? Fuck out of here.
Listen, they ain't nothing wrong with SoundCloud.
A gangbanger with a SoundCloud page. That's their definition of gangbangers. But those niggas back then.
That's so real. A SoundCloud page.
Man, those big old Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant gangbanging niggas, man, they used to scare the neighborhood. So we was like, hey, look, I'm not fighting him. I'm going to shoot him.
Oh, dang. No, don't do that.
Shoot him in the pinky toe or something. Like, man. You know, like in the movie on Harlem Nights, you got to hit him in the pinky toe.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Yeah, that's where all of a sudden things started changing. It started changing around the 90s, like the 2000s, when, you know, the rappers start really being more so the face of gangbanging. Being from Baltimore, I can show you some real gangbanging. Heck yeah! Shoot. I think I got it right here. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get it going. Yeah, man. They be trying to hate on us, man.
Right.
They ain't hating on Remedy. Remedy be on no good behavior. They be hating on me.
Cause I'm sweet.
They don't want me to eat at all. I'm like, I guess y'all get me back for all the stuff I used to talk back in the blogger days.
No. But you always have real conversation though. Come on, we need that. We need more.
Oh, they be trying to go. Yo, they be going all. They probably going through. They be opening door corners and shit. Oh yeah. Baltimore got down, man. Like if you look at that show, the Wire, they really show you how they got down.
Okay. What's that show like mainly about? Like I heard little parts and bits and pieces of it.
Yeah. That's a show about the street life in Baltimore. We're dealing with the police and the criminals.
Oh wow.
And they show you what it really get down out there. Like it was crazy.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's on HBO Live.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Check that out. Yeah, it's pretty long, but it's entertaining as hell. Matter of fact, this is where Michael B. Jordan got his start. I know how y'all ladies feel about him, so you might watch him just for that long.
Oh, okay. You like, I'm gonna get y'all to watch it with Michael B. Jordan now.
Yeah, I'm trying to join. Yeah, hold on, Barbie. The man is trying to work us, man.
Do you want me to try to invite her?
Yeah, try to invite her.
Okay, let me see. I don't know.
Yeah, try to invite her.
Okay.
Cause you know how the man is, man. They trying to shut down this monumental build right here, cause you know we about to go in.
Right. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Try to bring her on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Is it working? I don't know how to do it from this. Maybe I'm crazy.
I think I said the wrong motherfucking name. Hold up, I'm probably the great.
Wait, me too. Hold on.
Yeah, man, they trying to. Cause we did it before. I think we got her. Hold on. There she go.
Hello. How you How you doing?
Hi, how y'all
How you
doing?
feeling?
I'm
Feeling
feeling good.
wonderful,
How y'all
wonderful.
feeling?
Oh, so good. What's going on? How was your week?
My week has been
It
pretty
was
good.
peaceful.
How
I
was
learned a
yours?
lot. I got music done. That's good.
That's good. I'm just trying to work on
Thank you.
my lighting right
Yeah.
now. So,
Yeah, they try to stop this monument, man, because y'all been telling Remedy, Instagram been on my neck for the past month. They don't want a black man to eat out
yeah,
here,
I
you know?
see that.
Right.
Like, they
They
really
want
don't
us to
want
Mm.
nobody to eat out
starve.
here. As long as
I'm
you,
like, damn.
pretty much, unless you have the, unless you have the complexion or
Ooh, I like
protection for the
that. I
collection.
like that. Ooh, that's saucy. I like that.
Like, unless you got that, they don't want us eating. They be ready to shut us down. You know, like everything that we create, they ready to shut us down, but they push everybody else through the algorithm. That's the reason why I keep telling people, especially these independent rappers, stop begging these motherfuckers for a seat at the goddamn table. Stop begging. Quit begging. Create your own table. Create your own lane. And that is some shit that I preach because I've learned with what I do. I'm like, shit, why would I sit up there and beg these big production companies? Man, fuck them. They don't give a fuck about my black ass anyway. So therefore, I create my own circle. And that's what I did. I'm creating my own lane. And I'm like, I'm actually, I'm gung ho for independence because at least you see all your money. You're not breaking it up 5, 6 different ways. So I'm with it with being independent, and no matter when it comes to entertainment, like when it comes to music, comes to modeling, acting, I'm with it. Being independent. It's some things that you do need a team behind for, but it's some people they rather sign these shitty ass contracts because they want that fame. They want that face value. And I'm like, I could do without the fame. I could give a fuck about it because being a celebrity ain't worth shit nowadays. You can pay to be a celebrity nowadays. All you gotta have is money. That's all you gotta have is money. You can pay
Right.
to be a celebrity nowadays. That's why I'm like, being a celebrity ain't worth shit. That one girl with them, she looked like she got Down syndrome. And she
Oh,
like period I
oh
period
man.
they made like, and I'm like, this is the idiots y'all make famous. This is the idiots y'all co-sign. So y'all can't really be too mad because y'all co-signed this broad. First of all, in 2023, it's just to the point where some of these people, folks are
Right.
starting to ignore them. They just starting to ignore them because it's like they don't nobody give a fuck no more. We got way too much shit going on. Inflation. We got shit going up. Police retiring and all kind of stuff. Like we got way too much shit going on to be sitting up there trying to make some idiot famous.
Right.
Man, psych, same thing.
And my point exactly, it's a lot of
Right.
celebrities that are
These
broke as
niggas ain't got no
hell.
influence no more.
Broke as
These niggas
hell
ain't got no juice
begging.
in the streets no more. We ain't listening to
Like,
them.
Right.
no,
It's
don't
over
nobody give a
with.
damn.
They getting
Don't
stuff
nobody
on credit. It's okay.
care. Shit.
It's all over there.
Like even with Master P, for instance, if you notice, I thought this was me, but it seemed like every video Master P posts, it's like an infomercial. He got a product placement. He placing them shoes that don't nobody buy. He placing that goddamn them nasty ass noodles. I had them nasty ass rap snack noodles. And man, ain't got no sauce, no seasoning, no nothing. Then them damn rap snacks. Then he promoting them Miatas, Monettis, whatever the hell them damn ragged ass shoes he's selling that nobody care about. Them. And then you got Romeo sitting up there crying broke. And I'm like, honestly, with Romeo, we kind of already knew. Because it's like, dude, you was on them ICDC college commercials. So, I said
ITDC
ICDC.
college.
But it's just like, it seemed like nobody, like 2020 exposed who had it and who didn't. Because male and female wanted to sit up there and take our job, laying it low, taking my job, laying it low, spreading it wide on OnlyFans. You have a big enough following. Like, we don't need you over here. We don't need you over here. We create our own table. We don't need y'all asses over here. And I done literally seen, when it comes to Lil Fizz, I seen every damn body part of him. That mushroom thing and that booty hole. All of I don't ever want to see that again.
That's really going on right now.
I don't, but folks, yeah, because times is hard. Like, even Snoop Dogg, he went in on Kim K and the Kardashians and all that, but it's just like, dude, you the same person that's promoting skins.
But another thing I was gonna say too, it's like you mentioned. It's like I mentioned. When them dudes ain't getting no money, they try to slum it to the podcast thing. You know, I've been doing the interviews since 2014, 2013. Ain't no money getting out there. Yeah. So now, them niggas was hating on us. They was calling us squares and nerds. Oh, we don't be in the streets. But now, pandemic kept your ass in the house. Now, all of a sudden, you want to be on the podcast thing. Now you want to do what we do. And I'm like, nah. Let us be the journalists. You know what I'm saying? Let us be on the sidelines covering the culture. Y'all supposed to be in the field. Y'all supposed to be out there. Yeah.
Because me, I don't consider myself a journalist or nothing like that. Me, I'm more so in the IG model realm. But I'm one of those IG models that don't mind mixing it up. Like, mixing it up and making videos, speaking on my opinion, instead of just sitting up there, you know, showing my ass and showing my body and all that. Like, I like to mix it up. I don't want to be a one-trick pony. So when that opportunity does come around, they like, oh, yeah, she's vice versa. She's not just this one-dimension woman where all she got to do is, like, no. Exactly. Like, I'm more than that. But honestly, I have to give my followers what they want. You know, I got to give them what they want. Like, that is how I introduce myself to social media. With, you know, that's how I introduce myself. I'm going to give them what they want, but I do like to mix it up for the people who don't want to see all that all the time. It eventually gets old. It gets old. Like, that's the reason why I've been kind of switching up my content a little bit, because you can only go so far with the whole being the IG model. You can go so far with that. And I'm actually trying to build a brand from the ground up. My followers are organic. I feel like I don't have to buy my followers. What I got to buy them for?
Different opinion. Like, I like it.
I've been on this platform. Since 2013. And I still rock with the people who only that I know in real life where I had 100 followers. You know, I didn't start getting serious with this social media shit since 2018. That's when I really started getting serious about it. And, like, you know, I was like, if it happens, it happens. Like, I'm aspiring for something great. I'm looking to build a household name, but I'm not looking to suck nobody's dick for it, and I'm not looking to kiss no ass for it.
Perfect.
No politics.
Right. That's right.
No.
Like, I'd rather be independent and make my own money than suck the industry's dick. That's something that I won't do. And I have somebody tell me, oh, you bitter. Ain't no motherfucking bitterness in my blood. Saying I'm bitter and I sound like a pissed off model. That never made it. By the way, I actually made it. You can purchase the June of last year's Hustler magazine and see my ass up in there. And when you see my ass, you can kiss it too. How about that?
That's
R.I.P.
right.
Larry
That's
Flint.
right.
But
Kiss the whole ass.
and kiss the whole ass. It's big enough just for you, for Christmas ham. Go ahead. I could give a hee-ho. But I'm not bitter. Ain't no bitterness in my body. Like, I don't envy anybody's life at all. Because these quote unquote IG models and all that, the only reason why they get known because they, some of them, they like, I'm an entrepreneur and this and that. No, you're not. You're doing the exact same thing I'm doing, and that's porn.
Okay.
You're making your own pornos on OnlyFans, or you out here fucking and sucking for a free trip to Dubai, or going to Dubai and getting pissed and shitting on. Like, who you had to let piss and shit on you for a trip to Dubai?
No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Ew.
That's the reason. I'm actually one of the IG girls that's honest about my shit. I'm honest because I'm like, what I got to lie for? Like, these female, I got my own business. Bitch, no, you don't. You selling pictures of your feet just like I am. The difference between me and you is I'm not fucking and sucking for no money.
She's in. And they don't tell you this. They don't tell you this though.
Like,
this is what they fool for a lot of guys. Every time when you see them out every weekend at a different country, lavish trips, they eating exotic foods. They're not showing you who behind the camera.
Right.
No, they not showing that pimp behind the camera. They ain't showing that motherfucking dude that she got to lay up with the whole time she there behind that goddamn camera. Because they fucking that whole weekend. That man ain't give you a trip to the goddamn Bahamas and get your broke ass up out the Bronx just cause.
Damn.
Shit. He
ain't
doing that.
Paying for them BBL shots. BBL shots.
You paying for them BBL shots. You laying it low and spreading it wide just like the rest of these hoes. So I'm like, I ain't got time for that. Like, and then another thing that I hate is some influencers that's nasty to their fans, disrespectful to them, to their followers, calling them broke. I'm like, they the only reason why anybody even know who the fuck you are. You might want to, and they the reason why your bills are paid. You might want to show them a little more respect. Because they don't have to send you. It's hard. Like, honestly, working for yourself and working from home is hard because you got to worry about if people going to like you, or people going to buy your merch, or people going to listen to your podcast, or whatever you're doing. And people gonna rock with you. You're depending on other people. So it's hard. A lot of people think it's easy, like, oh, that murder mook. There's so many, like, the loves, the babies, and the murders. In the dogs, common rap names. But I almost said Murder Pain. Shout out to him. He from Detroit. He, he's a rapper as well. But Murder Mook, with what he said, like, these girls are basically famous or for doing nothing, and it's just like, dude, nobody ever heard of you either, and you're gonna get mad and get jealous because the female like myself is pretty, and we're taking advantage of that shit, and we getting paid. We pretty much basically getting paid doing what we love. I'm like, shit, as long as I got my looks in my body, I was like, why not sit up there and monetize it? Like, I'm not about to let nobody exploit me for free and sexualize me for free. Like, no, you got to pay me.
You got to pay to look good. You got to pay to get the goodies.
My point exactly. I'm like, why not why would I let somebody else monetize my body when I can do it myself? Why let somebody else exploit me when I can do it myself?
Dude, and especially you ain't got to pay 50-50.
I'm just
You gotta pay
saying.
50.
My point is
Mm.
exactly.
You get all the money.
No, but and for real, you get all the money. You ain't got everybody dipping into the pot, and then by the time you get your money, you like, what the hell is this?
Right.
You could have kept this.
Right.
You could have kept this. Like shit. The gifts and the dinners that you thanking a motherfucker for, them your dinners. Them your gifts. You paid for it.
Shit, they going out there.
Shit. That's show business for you, but a lot of people willing to aim for fame. So I can't really feel bad when you get fucked in the end.
Yeah, but be honest about what you do. But I seen what it is. That's another part of the hustle as well. Cause they trying to sell themselves as these wholesome women. When in reality, they doing what you doing on the low. So I'm like, I'm trying to advocate you do, because you know the average square, he ain't gonna put no bread up knowing you got a man in the cut.
And then want to turn their nose up. Then want to sit up there and turn their nose up at women like me. And it's like, you do the same shit I do, boo. Just in a different form. You fucking and sucking for trips. You fucking and sucking for a passport. I don't have to
no passport. Come on,
passport's like what? $200.
That's it. That's all you get. $200.
My point is exactly.
Jesus.
I'm like, I can sit and do what I do. It's just pretty much I can sit and do what I do behind a webcam, or I'll shoot my content, post it on my OnlyFans, and make money that way. Because I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm the kind of person I believe in soul ties, and I'm the kind of person I'm like, I'm not about to just be laying up and laying low and spreading wide with anybody. I don't know why motherfuckers think STDs are a thing of the goddamn past, because AIDS, HIV, and all that bullshit is still alive.
Chicks out there bragging about getting peed on, man. Well, you know who we talking about. Sitting there like
Happy Meal large
like the Minnetonka.
Well, fuck for a Happy Meal shit. Female like
funny thing
for a damn.
All these girls bragging about this nasty stuff on the gram now. All these girls bragging on it. They bragging about it now. And I know y'all think, I know R. Kelly in the prison like, damn, what am I in here for?
Pretty much, I bet he like, what the hell I been here for? But he finna get to singing like Canary. He finna be spilling everybody's tea. I hope he do. I hope he tell everybody business. Get up on Jay-Z. Well, actually,
hey, man, I don't want Rock Nation on my head.
I don't give a fuck.
Right. We don't want that kind of smoke.
Tory Lane. I want to be next to Tory Lane. I like my hairline.
Edit that part out. Wait, we live.
We love you.
Yeah, I'm already in hot water as it is. I'm like, hey, gotta get dog napped out here. Next thing you know, where'd he go?
Not even that.
Not even that. I'm like, yo,
that crazy ass.
that's why I tell you, they be like, yo. Because, y'all do know, I'm going to work within the business. And I tell y'all, Jay-Z got a soul patrol of this shit. So I'll be telling you, I ain't saying nothing bad about Jay no more, man. No more.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the, like, what happened, you remember, with the Best of Both Worlds tour and all that. And I'm like, they never worked again after that, but that was a badass album.
Yeah.
I love that.
Niggas was in their prime
with them together. But yeah, they was in their prime. I'm like, let me backpedal. It's like, no, like we
want none of that smoke, none of that Rock Nation smoke. Like, if anything, I'm about to come to
love. We want Rock Nation love over here. All we do is love.
Like it ain't even them we gotta worry about. We gotta worry about that beehive. We gotta worry.
That beehive ain't no joke. They ran up on my page. I'm gonna tell you this, I'm a very unapologetic type guy. When I seen that beehive smoke, I started tapping.
When I see them bees, when I see them bee emojis in my life, I'll be like, Lord, I know I just.
You see what they did?
I
You
apologize.
see what they did to Stephen A. Smith? That Rihanna. Rihanna's base is just as gruesome.
Woo.
Yeah, that Rihanna Navy don't play, and I'm part of the Rihanna Navy. I was right along with them dragging.
And Stephen A. Smith over there about to cry. Like, dang.
Yeah, I was right along with them dragging his ass because I'm part of the Rihanna Navy
Right.
too. Like, don't play. Let her get her shine. And I'm only watching the Super Bowl for the halftime show. I could care about the commercials. The Royal Rumble last night, I seen bits and pieces of it, but I'm like, catch me at WrestleMania. How about that? Like, I wasn't watching that trash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had to mention this though, because you chimed in, you said something funny about that when I posted up about Hogan said he can't walk no more. But how you gonna lie about that? We just seen you walking out on the stage.
My point exactly. He was just at Monday Night Raw walking. He like now you can't walk no more. Okay, so you done a good old. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. So you miss P.O.P. hold it down now. I'm like
really, son?
I swear, and honestly, I feel so old. And then that video you posted of Vince McMahon saying nigga, and I was like, you know what? Since John Cena in this video, let me light his ass up right quick too with that damn badass Ike Turner perm. Like that boss spot, he remind me of every female that I know back in the day who hair fell out from a bad perm. With that ball spot.
No,
like,
tell you this.
You couldn't get no Rogaine.
You know you start feeling it. That's where you start feeling it. When you start feeling that age coming, when you start seeing them child stars looking old, just like I seen Little Mom from Soul Food. What?
Oh, yeah.
And he got gray up on his
beard. Not old. It's seasoned. We getting seasoned.
That's better. That's better.
Seasoned, for real, seasoned. We get some extra seasoning. Oh, but I'm like 30 is good on me though. But it's looking real good on me. People still think I'm 21. I'm like, no, I'm 30.
These young dudes out there, they 21 looking 40.
Ooh.
For real, them drugs.
They ain't even doing the right coke.
Folks, at this point in it, I'm pretty sure it ain't no good coke out here no more. I'm pretty sure of it. I
ain't touched no drug in my life.
You know, like, but yeah, like these people, they better be careful with them drugs.
Got to be.
Yo, one sniff can take you out the game.
They better be real careful.
You be doing this?
Mm-hmm. Take you
out
of you.
Ooh,
End up like Christian and Blueface. Modern day.
We were just talking about that too, man. I feel so bad for them. Why they pushing this toxicness on us? Why are they doing this?
They can't.
For real, why is they pushing this Compton swap meet love story on us? Like, who asked for this?
They ratchet fans.
Who asked for this? Don't nobody care about this Compton swap meet love story.
Fat burger love.
Don't nobody give a damn about you when your girl in a 1-2. Like, girl, dental plan. Like,
that's kind of crazy to me how these people get all this money, but yet they're not doing it the right way. Like, if I had the money like that, your crib be fixed up, your car be fixed up, your grill deck be fixed up.
Right.
People be having money on their hands like this. They grill looking like a pack of cigarettes.
The teeth looking like a fucking truck. In my Royce 5'9" boy.
They teeth looking like a bunch of burnt cigarettes up in there, man. When you sitting there like this,
for real,
getting money though.
Like, but they would do anything for that Zeus check. Like, who gets Zeus? My sister, She got the Zeus network, and I told her I was like, I'll borrow her password before I give them a dime. Because I'm like, don't nobody watch them raggedy ass, like, it's folks who watch them raggedy ass shows, but I'm not gonna pay a subscription to watch that shit.
No, that stuff about to be
like,
a dub
no.
anyway, because just like you said earlier, nobody really paying attention to entertainers and celebrities like that no more.
Right.
Yeah, nobody is paying attention to them no more. Like, this, and a lot of people now is more cautious in watching who they support now too.
Right.
If you a celebrity, this is the wrong time for you to be pissing off your fans, because you know you need the money more than we goddamn do. It was all in 2020. It was all kind of goddamn welfare programs for these celebrities on Spotify. Donate to your artists and all of your favorite artists and all of that. I'm like, all kind of GoFundMe. All of the scamming, like, it don't make no sense. It really don't. These folks, I'm like, that showed who had it.
They rack up in there, popping in DMs, scamming people out of verses.
Oh, damn, right. And so many people fell for that shit. It's so sad. Damn.
Ain't nobody, like, first of all, if a rapper is, they're not gonna go to no random independent artist talking about they want to do a verse with them.
Let's do some work, y'all. Like, nigga, how you find me?
First of all, how did you find me? How you must know who I am. Right. But y'all sitting up there scamming, trying to get some extra money on that grifting shit, and then folks with them classes. Like, to be successful, you got to pay such and such for a class. I'm not going to pay something for. I can go to a free seminar for this shit.
Scammers be worse. That's what, you know what, this what Instagram got to get rid of, man. Like, instead of focusing on me and what I'm saying to people, y'all need to fix these scammers. I'm tired of these crypto scammers coming in. I'm tired of these porn links going on. I'm tired of all that.
Right.
Born it where? Because I'm like, when I sat up there and made a video, I made a video up on Thursday or Friday, and I had on these X pasties and had on a thong, and then they sat up there and banned that. But I'm like, I'm in a bikini thong in pretty much every picture or every video, but y'all want to ban that? Okay, I was like, yeah, whatever.
What they do is dirty.
And they is, but when it comes to the white girls, they be butt ass, and when it comes to some of them white girls, they be butt ass.
And Britney Spears be having one up there. She be showing her tatas all the time.
Yeah, like, don't nobody want to see Britney. Like, I'm glad you free and all, but girl, don't nobody want to see all that.
But yet, I just repost the damn thing, and yet they get on me.
Yeah, that's the reason. It's just like, when it comes to people, and it's not always people of color. It's just the people who is willing to shuck and jive and clean for these motherfuckers. Who is willing to shuck and jive and cool, and like, even on TikTok, and I actually had to go. I went in on her. I had to go in on her. Me and her had words. I don't know if you heard of this girl named Tracy Barbie.
No, I've heard of her.
She was on TikTok. She was on Catfish. And she, this black girl, she likes sexy, hot white guys and want to call black folks ghetto and all of that. And it's like, girl, you blacker than the ace of goddamn spades. True definition of a bed wench, if you ask me. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I date white men as well, but I don't sit up there and shit up on my own people.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, the men that she with, I'm like, not the caliber of men I pull. I'm like, the men she with look messed out, cracked out, niggered out, look like they
fentanyl,
like
all that, right?
Like an extra on Breaking Bad. Looking like
Shaggy
Pete from Breaking Bad. That's pretty. If you, yeah, or if you seen the show, or if you seen the show Breaking Bad.
What kills
like
me though with some of these people, that's what kills me with some black people, how they are. Like, it's like y'all talk shit about your own, and then when you go out your race, you get the worst of the worst. When you go out there and get a Brad Pitt, you out there getting the
you ain't getting no, you ain't even getting the Eminem.
You getting the Shaggy from Scooby Doo on fentanyl.
For real. Like if you gonna do that, at least get you a Tommy from Power. At least get
See, that's the thing
them
though.
types.
See, when I was here, I'll tell you this. I think I told this before. See, if I cross over, I'm gonna cross over, get the top notch, to where I'm gonna make they daddies mad.
Yeah.
that's the way I am. Yeah, 'cause I remember when I was in high school and everything, I bagged the baddest white chick there, the one that the nerds wanted, the ones that the football players and the basketball players wanted. I bagged. Everybody hated on me.
But this girl isn't nothing worth looking at. The girl has mess mouth. She need a dental plan and a weave supplier. She showed a TikTok video of her feet, and she got bunions up the ass. So she's not pulling the caliber of men that I pull. Like the men that I've dated and I deal with, they get them a sister. Oh, yeah. They get the baddest sister in town. They don't fuck around.
With settling.
But
yeah, we ain't with the settling. I'm like, look, I'm gonna get the one that's gonna make your folks mad. And I put that girl on game too. I had that girl hate no race. I went ahead, I had her reading on biography of Malcolm X.
Had her have an uncle in the dashiki.
She was over there acting like I'm like, when I'm done with her, she ain't gonna eat no seedless chicken. She gonna
be eating chitlins, collard greens, and cornbread when I'm
put that girl game, yo. I had her hating her daddy and everything.
Like, I hate him, that bastard.
You're gonna be a baby mother. Yeah, I had a girl. Yo, she was watching. I put on the biography of Malcolm X, and I showed her the Black Panther movie. Then I put her on to the God body science, just to test where she at. I did all that.
So she went from Becky to Kathy outside. How about that?
Oh yeah. She wanted to get cornrows, but I said, nah, that's a step too far. You gonna get laughed at.
A step too far. You don't need to get no cornrows.
Yeah, them white boys was mad, yo. They was like, what are you doing with him? He's gonna break your heart. I'm like, look, I'm putting her on some game. I'm trying to break her out.
But meanwhile, they going to the dark side.
Shoot, and see, I did it. See, I mainly did it because she had money too. Shoot, her daddy had money, so I was like, look, I got to do this for the culture.
Yeah, but
when he found out about it, she got disowned.
You slut whore cunt.
She got disowned.
Yeah. Well,
you don't live here anymore. Damn it, Hannah, you're messing with these dogs.
We like, you always have pretty Reggie.
I'm like, come on now. Don't go MLK. I got you on Malcolm. Dog, you can't switch up right now. But that's my thing. That's my advice, though. That's my advice to a lot of people. Like, look, don't let the color change you. You gotta just still maintain and be you who you are, and you can still love your race and date without. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I grew up, with a pro-black family and stuff like that, but we love all people. Like, we're pretty much a mixed family. So we grew up with all people. We love all and accept all people. We don't give a damn. As long as you treat us nice and as long as you keep it real with us,
absolutely,
we gonna keep it real with you.
That's how it should be. Because, once you get older and everything, you start looking at character. characters start mattering more than race anyway. And when you really start getting up in the totem pole, so to a degree. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I ain't want to freeze up. Had to check see how many minutes I got on this phone. I'm sitting on 11%.
But yeah, be like that.
Put them on that game, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, if you gonna bag, don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself.
No.
Because a lot of black men and a lot of black people for some reason they lose themselves when they date out they race. Nah, I'm gonna get you into what I'm into.
I'm not one of them. I've never lost myself.
Never. You're gonna get put onto some game with me. You're gonna read about that Black Liberation Army. You're gonna read about Malcolm. I'm gonna put you on some Farrakhan tapes. You're gonna get this game.
You gonna watch Soul Food?
Nah, see, I ain't gonna put her. See, I ain't gonna put her on. I wouldn't put her on the Power and BMF and none of that shit. Nah, I gotta put something and Greg in your brain.
We don't
have you hate white man when I'm done.
Yeah. But yeah, like honestly, them shows is very entertaining. But hey, 50 got a mind.
I don't knock that at all because I'd rather have him tell the stories than
either
people outside the culture
than somebody else who can't relate.
And it's shot pretty good. Like anything, like look, normally I'm over that because you know we grew up on Menace to Society and Paid in Full, but
yeah, Boys in the Hood. We grew up on all that shit, and after a while, but like it's starting to become a mixture of crime shows. Starting in the 2000s, like you have like The Sopranos and Sons of Anarchy and stuff like that. So it's pretty much these past few years been a mixture of crime dramas where just ain't all black folks.
Yeah,
no, it's a mixture.
And I think there's playing onto the psyche of the people.
It's like
it plays onto the psyche of the people because you know if you look at it too, violent video games still sell like hotcakes. So it's basically
shit. We grew and sorry to cut you off, but like with people being mad at WAP, I'm like, we the same motherfucking generation that grew up on Grand Theft Auto. We might not want to be too mad at WAP.
Hey, look.
This was when WAP came out. We might not want to be too mad about it because we the same generation that grew up on Grand Theft Auto.
Know what I think it is, though? I think it's this. See.
You get where I'm going?
I think the difference is this, though. I think the difference is we actually had parents to tell us the game. Like, my daddy daddy, God rest his soul, bought me NWA records. I didn't go out there.
We had that in my... And you know what the thing is? My dad and them still have all them CDs to this day, physical copies.
Right.
To this day.
And see,
my parents is kind of, they hoarders, but they deny it. Like, they're not bad hoarders, but they have so many memories and keepsakes. But he still have physical copies of all of those CDs, the Chronic album. Damn near every movie soundtrack. He still have physical copies of them, but he just like they keepsakes. He still listens to them every now and again. But yeah, like we grew up on a lot of stuff. We can't really too much be mad at everything now that's being put out to the youth because I'm like, we're the same youth in the same generation that's raising our kids. I don't have any kids, but we grew up on Grand Theft Auto, so we really can't be mad about.
I think it's really not so mad. I think it's more so now concerned because we had parents. Like I had my dad. He told me straight up.
I had my mom and my dad in the house. They still married. I have both.
So we was able to get the game both ways. Like even with the rappers that was talking at the time, like you had them telling good sides and bad sides of the dope game. And today, I think it's more so a concern because the internet is raising the babies now.
Yeah. Like, at least we had TV to raise us, but we had parents to be like, you know what,
Yeah.
shut this shit off, go outside and play. The internet is raising these kids. And me, I have nieces and nephews. And mainly with my nieces. I'm like, you cannot believe everything you see up on Instagram. Because, like, it does a lot to some of these girls' self-esteem. It really does. And I'm like, these girls, they might seem like they living a good life, but in all actuality, once they cut that camera off, they are breaking down and crying and realize that they fucked up. Me, I am guilty of this. It's been times when once I cut off the camera, I can't do nothing but break down and cry because I'm like, why am I putting myself up in this position? But I always think in the back of my head, like, I have a goal I'm trying to reach. And if I can use this to get to the next level, I'd rather use this to get to the next level. But I'm one of them girls, I'm upfront about that shit too. Like, it's times when it was times when, I will break down and cry because this day is times when I feel like I'm a piece of meat and that's the only thing I have to offer.
And plus on top of that,
I'm just nothing. I'm just here for a man. I'm no more than a man's entertainment or his fantasy.
And it's kind of like after a while, when you're playing the social media role, it's sort of like when you're playing the social media role, it kind of catches up to you. You know, but you're familiar with the movie In Too Deep. Sometimes we get in too deep with that. We play the social media game. We want to make it like we having the best time. We living our best lives. When in reality, your audience don't know for the most part you're dying inside.
Yeah.
But you got to keep the image up because, the image would, it break revenue.
Yeah. Like, they don't realize you're dying inside, or they don't realize that you realize that, like, I'm in too deep in this shit. So I may as well this is what they expect of me. Because this is how I introduce myself.
Hang on 1 second.
Because the way you introduce yourself to...
Hold on 1 second.
Hold up, Elise. How much is 13 months, 12 months, 11 months over this apartment?
I gotta pull that up on.
Can you pull it up right quick?
I gotta find it on my phone. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll give it to you in a minute. Let me finish this live and I can send it to you.
Okay. You can't send it to Frank too.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Taking care. Yeah, you know how it be. You got to take care of business when you doing this. You know what I
mean? Yeah, but I just realized, like, that is pretty much how I introduce myself, and that's what people expect.
Right.
But
my question now.
Yeah, but
my question would be is, do you think that society is at the point at no return when it comes to this social media thing? Yeah.
Do I think that? Yes.
I agree.
Yes, it is. It is at a point of no return. Because it's like people lose themselves. And it's like, it's a different, like, your social media persona, it can also go into your real persona.
Right.
And a lot of people is so caught up on the social media shit, they think everything they see is real, or no, it's not. It's not. It's nothing but smoke and mirrors.
Exactly.
That's all it is. Nothing but
It's a
smoke
work.
and mirrors. That's the reason why I tell people, like, don't, and it's a lot of, and a lot of people always, no, it is a lot of work. Like, all of the videos that you see up on my Instagram that you see, I don't do those in one take. Those are multiple takes. And I have to edit it. And I have to make it look good. Like, I'm not doing all them videos in one take. It's times where I'll do like 3 or 4 takes.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of work. Then responding to people, responding to your fans. Like, it is a lot of work what we do when it comes to social media. Just building our following up.
People don't understand. They really don't understand.
Yeah, people just don't understand at all. They don't understand.
They don't understand. This thing has work with it. Bro.
Yes, it did.
Boo, I'm about to sign off right now because this thing is about to die. I got 3% on this phone.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do the part 2.
Have a great night.
So yeah, let me sign up out of here. Big shout out to Remedy for joining us. Her phone died too. That's how hard we go. So yeah, we'll be back probably the Sunday after next.
Okay. Thank you for having me. Have a good night.